Get ready, museum enthusiasts, whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or a science geek. 2 Point Museum has something for everyone. Imagine walking through grand halls filled with ancient relics, modern masterpieces, and scientific wonders. The excitement is palpable as you step into this virtual world where you are the master curator. 2 Point Museum, the latest and greatest management sim from the ingenious minds at 2 Point Studios, has officially opened its doors. This isn't just any museum, it's a dynamic, ever-evolving space where your creativity and strategic thinking will be put to the test. From the sleek modern architecture to the bustling crowds eager to explore, every detail has been meticulously crafted to provide an immersive experience. That's right, as of March 4th, 2025, you can dive into the wonderful world of museum curation on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Gather your friends and family because this game is perfect for both solo play and group fun. Compete to see who can create the most captivating exhibits or collaborate to build the ultimate museum. Prepare to build, manage, and curate your way to the top of the museum world. You'll start with a modest collection and a small team, but as you prove your skills, you'll unlock new exhibits, hire specialized staff, and expand your museum's footprint. The journey from a humble beginning to a world-renowned institution is filled with challenges and rewards. But be warned, this isn't just about arranging dinosaur bones and ancient artifacts, although there's plenty of that too. You'll need to think strategically about exhibit placement, visitor flow, and even the educational value of your displays. Each decision you make will impact your museum's reputation and success. 2 Point Museum challenges you to create a thriving cultural hub balancing the needs of your staff, the desires of your guests, and the delicate art of exhibit maintenance. Your staff will have unique skills and personalities, and managing them effectively is key to keeping your museum running smoothly. Happy staff means happy guests, and happy guests mean a successful museum. It's a wild ride through the fascinating world of history, art, and science, all wrapped up in 2 Point Studios' signature quirky humor. Expect the unexpected as you encounter quirky characters, surprising events, and humorous challenges that will keep you on your toes. The blend of education and entertainment makes this game a unique and delightful experience. So, dust off your magnifying glass and get ready for an experience that's both challenging and charmingly addictive. Whether you're meticulously examining artifacts or brainstorming the next big exhibit, 2 Point Museum offers endless opportunities for creativity and fun. Dive in and see if you have what it takes to become the ultimate museum curator. Ever dreamt of running your own museum? Imagine walking through grand halls filled with artifacts from ancient civilizations, priceless paintings, and interactive exhibits that captivate the minds of visitors of all ages. The allure of curating a space that educates, inspires, and entertains is a dream many of us have harbored at some point. 2 Point Museum makes that dream a reality, complete with all the joys and headaches of managing a real cultural institution. From the moment you step into the role of curator, you're thrust into a world where every decision you make can have a profound impact on the success of your museum. At its heart, the gameplay revolves around a captivating loop. You acquire artifacts, design captivating exhibits, and then sit back, or rather frantically run around, as guests flood through your doors. Each exhibit you create tells a story, and it's your job to ensure that story is both engaging and educational. But it's not all dinosaur bones and fancy paintings. Behind the scenes, there's a complex web of logistics and management that you need to navigate, from ensuring the temperature and humidity levels are just right for your artifacts to dealing with unexpected emergencies like a broken display case or a power outage. There's never a dull moment. You'll need a keen eye for detail and a knack for management to truly succeed. Every artifact you acquire needs to be carefully catalogued and preserved, and every exhibit needs to be meticulously planned and executed. It's a balancing act that requires both creativity and precision. Hiring and training staff is crucial, ensuring you have enough knowledgeable guides, diligent cleaners, and skilled technicians to keep things running smoothly. Your team is the backbone of your museum, and their expertise and dedication can make or break your institution. Keeping your guests happy is another key to success. Happy guests are more likely to return and recommend your museum to others. This means providing amenities like gift shops and cafes, ensuring your exhibits are engaging and well maintained, and of course, keeping the bathrooms sparkling clean. Every detail matters when it comes to guest satisfaction. This means providing amenities like gift shops and cafes, ensuring your exhibits are engaging and well maintained, and of course keeping the bathrooms sparkling clean. But it doesn't stop there. Hosting special events, workshops, and educational programs can also enhance the visitor experience and create a sense of community around your museum. And let's not forget those pesky finances. Managing a museum is as much about balancing the books as it is about curating exhibits. You'll need to keep a close eye on your budget, ensuring that you're not overspending while still investing in new exhibits, staff training, and museum upgrades. Fundraising events, grants and donations can provide much-needed financial support, but they also require careful planning and execution. Balancing your budget while investing in new exhibits, staff training and museum upgrades is all part of the curator's life. It's a challenging but rewarding role that requires a unique blend of creativity, management skills, and a passion for education and culture. So, if you've ever dreamt of running your own museum, 2 Point Museum offers a glimpse into the exciting and complex world of museum curation. Are you ready to take on the challenge? 2 Point Museum offers not one, but two enticing ways to experience the museum management madness. First up is the campaign mode, a curated journey through the world of 2 Point Museum. Starting in the humble yet charming town of Memento Mile, you'll work your way up the curator ranks, completing objectives, unlocking new museums, and ultimately building a prestigious museum empire. But if you crave a more freeform experience, Sandbox mode is your ticket to creative freedom. Here, you're the master of your own museum destiny. Customize the difficulty, tinker with the settings, and set your own outrageous challenges. Want to run a museum dedicated entirely to rubber ducks? Go for it. The only limit is your imagination and maybe the game's extensive asset library. Whether you prefer the structured challenges of the campaign or the limitless possibilities of Sandbox, 2 Point Museum has a mode to satisfy your inner museum tycoon. Think museum curation is all about dusty artifacts and quiet contemplation? Think again. The world of museum curation is evolving, and it's more thrilling than ever before. Imagine stepping into the shoes of an adventurer where every exhibit tells a story of daring quests and incredible discoveries. This is not your typical museum experience, it's an adrenaline-pumping journey into the unknown. 2 Point Museum injects a dose of Indiana Jones-style adventure with its thrilling expeditions feature. Picture yourself leading a team through ancient temple ruins, navigating dense jungles, and uncovering secrets that have been buried for centuries. This feature transforms the traditional museum visit into an interactive and immersive experience that captivates visitors of all ages. These globe-trotting missions send your expert teams to far-off corners of the world in search of rare and valuable artifacts. From the deserts of Egypt to the rainforests of South America, each expedition is a unique adventure filled with mystery and excitement. Your team will face the elements, decipher ancient languages, and piece together historical puzzles to uncover treasures that will enhance your museum's collection. But don't think for a second that these expeditions are just simple fetch quests. Each journey is fraught with peril and unpredictability. The rugged terrain will test your team's endurance, while unexpected obstacles will challenge their problem-solving skills. It's a race against time and nature, where only the most prepared and resourceful will succeed. Each mission presents unique challenges and requires careful planning. Before setting out, your team must meticulously map out their journey, taking into account the terrain, weather conditions, and potential hazards. Strategic planning is crucial, as one wrong move could jeopardize the entire mission. It's a delicate balance of risk and reward, where every decision counts. You'll need to assemble the right team of experts, each bringing their own specializations and skills to the table. From seasoned archaeologists to survival experts, every member plays a vital role in the success of the expedition. Their expertise will be put to the test as they navigate treacherous landscapes and uncover hidden secrets. Each with their own specializations and skills, your team members will need to work together seamlessly. The archaeologist might be adept at identifying ancient relics, while the survival expert ensures the team's safety in hostile environments. Collaboration and communication are key, as each member's unique abilities complement the others and equip them with the necessary tools and supplies. From high-tech gadgets to traditional excavation tools, the right equipment can make all the difference. Proper preparation is essential, as the success of the mission often hinges on having the right gear at the right time. Every item packed could be the key to overcoming the next challenge. The real excitement lies in the choose-your-own-adventure element. As the leader, you'll make critical decisions that shape the course of the expedition. Will you take the safer, well-trodden path or venture into uncharted territory for the promise of greater reward? Each choice leads to different outcomes, making every expedition a unique and unpredictable experience. As your team ventures deeper into ancient tombs or dense jungles, the stakes get higher. The deeper you go, the more challenging the obstacles become. Ancient traps, wild animals, and natural disasters are just a few of the dangers that await. Your team's survival depends on their ability to think on their feet and adapt to ever-changing situations. They'll encounter dilemmas and obstacles that demand quick thinking and careful risk management. Whether it's deciding to push forward through a dangerous storm or finding an alternative route to avoid a landslide, every decision has consequences. The pressure is on, and the clock is ticking. Will you risk pushing forward despite dwindling supplies, knowing that the greatest treasures often lie just beyond the next obstacle? Or will you play it safe, ensuring your team's survival but potentially missing out on the most valuable finds? It's a constant balancing act between ambition and caution, or play it safe and return with only a fraction of the treasure. The decisions you make will determine the outcome of the expedition. Sometimes retreating with a partial find is the wisest choice, preserving your team's strength for future missions. Other times, the lure of untold riches will drive you to take greater risks. These choices have real consequences, impacting your team's success, their well-being. Yes, they can get injured, and ultimately the prestige of your museum. A successful expedition can elevate your museum's status, attracting more visitors and funding. Conversely, a failed mission can have lasting repercussions, affecting your team's morale and future prospects. Their well-being, yes, they can get injured, and ultimately the prestige of your museum. Injuries and setbacks are part of the journey, and how you manage them will define your leadership. Providing aid and ensuring your team's safety is paramount, as their health directly impacts the success of the mission. The prestige of your museum. The artifacts and treasures you bring back will become the centerpiece of your museum's exhibits, drawing in crowds eager to see the fruits of your daring adventures. Each successful expedition adds to the legacy of your museum, making it a beacon of knowledge and discovery.